Hello everyone, I'm Ann Rieger Matthews and I have my trusty yellow Labrador here, which you can't see too well, named Alex. Today we're going to teach a seated exercise class. Just a note, this class is not designed to diagnose or treat any particular medical condition. Do all of the exercises at your own pace. Please feel free to modify any exercise that you need to modify in order for it to work for you. So if something hurts, don't do it. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm going to put my glasses down and we're going to come over here and we're going to start in our chair. Come here, Alex. Okay, sit. Good girl. Okay, we're going to start on our right foot. We're going to bring up our foot, and we're going to do a point and a flex, a push and a pull. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do clockwise circles, big circles with your feet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction, reverse. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's bring Alex back with a treat. Here, Alex. Here you go. All right. Other leg. So on the left side, we're going to do a push and a pull. Forward and back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Clockwise circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction, big circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's do a little bit of tapping. So you get Alex all excited, maybe? Okay, we're working on ankle strength. So you're trying to get your feet a bit fatigued in the ankles. If this doesn't feel good, please modify. Okay, let's switch it out. Now we're going to do heels. Good. Okay, now let's alternate heel toe. So one toe up, okay, one heel up. We're going to switch. Ready? Switch, 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 switch. Good. Makes the whole kitchen shake. All right. A little faster. Sounds like we're marching. All right. Now let's do windshield wipers. We're going to move our toes back and forth, like so. Okay, let's do old-fashioned windshield wipers. These are the windshield wipers that were on the old Model T. They used to come together in the middle and out to the side. It even comes equipped with its own squeak. All right, here we go. Okay, let's do heels out. Okay. Now, we're going to try something different. We're going to do heel, heel, toe, toe. Heel, heel, toe, toe, toe. Heel, heel, toe, toe. Okay, if you think about it, this sort of sounds kind of like a train. So when a train goes over the railroad tracks, you hear clicks as it hits the wooden beams. So we're going to pretend we're a train, and we're going to pick up speed. Okay, we're doing this as a heart exercise, okay? We're trying to get everything moving. Here we go, ready? Okay, our train's leaving the station. Okay, it's kind of an old train, right? Okay, let's do it. Hands. Increase speed. Okay, slow it down so we come back into the station. Good. Okay, let's rub our hands together. We're going to work on the knees. Give them a really good rub. Okay, down into the calves. Good. Okay. Work on each side, both hands. Okay, let's do some leg lifts. We're going to start on the right side. We're going to lift our leg, kick it out front, lift up, bring down. Ready? Lift, kick, up, down. Lift, kick, up, down. Alex thinks this is a drag. Here we go. 10, 9. It's not the easiest exercise. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Okay, rub it out. The leg lifts are really good for building muscle strength in your upper leg and helping you get in and out of chairs. Let's do the left side. Ready? Here we go. Lift, kick, bring the knee up, set it down. Lift, kick, up, down. Lift, kick, up, down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, try to get it higher, 3, 2, last one, lift, kick, up, down. Good, rub it out. Go ahead and pat it out. Good. Okay, let's work our way up. So we're going from the feet all the way up to our head. We're going to cross our arms and we're going to just turn gently one way or the other. Good, gentle, gentle turn. Good. Now we're going to bring our arms out wide, little circles to the back. Okay, and change directions, little circles to the front. Okay, big bear hugs. Whoa. Good. Okay, nice. Okay, let's bring our right arm and we're going to bring it across the front and hold. So right now you're trying to get a good stretch in the upper shoulder. You're holding your arm towards your chest and giving it a little bit of a stretch. Okay, now we're going to bring our arm out to the front. Our palm is facing up. We're going to bend at the elbow, and we're going to bring that elbow up. And if you can push from the front, or if you'd like, you can pull from the top. You're trying to get a really good stretch in that arm. Kind of looks like a circus knot. Okay, and then down. Okay, other side. We're going to bring that left arm across, and we're going to hold. Okay, now we're going to bring our hand to the front, palm facing up. We're going to bend at the elbow, and we're going to bring that elbow all the way up. You can support it from the front, or if you can, support it from the top. Okay, you're going for that good stretch, big breath, and exhale. Good. Bring the arms down. Okay, next, we're going to do window closers. We're going to bring our hands together, breathe in, bring the arms up, out, and exhale. Together, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, remember to breathe. 3, 2, last one, hands together, breathe in. Good. Now let's come on up to the head. We're just going to go side to side, side, middle, side. If you need to use a couple of fingers to help with the rotation, that's fine. We're not going to go to the back. Just stick to the sides and front. Okay. Good. All right. So now let's take our bands. If you're at the Heritage and you're one of my prior students, you can ask Karina, and I think she can help you get bands. So this is a piece of exercise band. It's about 5 feet long because we're going to do a lot of things with it, and we need a long piece. So we're going to take our band, and you can do this standing or seated. Now I'm going to do it standing because that's how I'm used to doing it, but feel free to do it seated because you're working the arms, and it works just as well seated. In fact, maybe I'm just going to demonstrate it seated so you can see exactly what I mean. So we're going to hold our hands together and we're going to pull out. Okay, pull out. Okay, here we go. Ready? 10. So my hands are facing forward. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, now let's put our hands, our palms are going to face up this time. So hands facing up. Make sure your elbows are tight into your sides, okay? We're going to use our elbows against our side as leverage, okay, to make this a little easier. So we're going to hold on to the band and we're going to pull out. So if you can see, I'm going to loosen up. We're pulling out this way. Okay, here we go. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now what I'd like to do is let's take our band and we're going to hold our left hand by our side and we're going to bring the right hand out to the front. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. We're pulling out. Okay, I'm going to turn back to the front. Ready? So we're going to pull out towards the front. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alex is thoroughly bored. Okay, other side, same thing. So you're going to take your right hand, hold it to your side, and pull out. So you're pulling across your body like so. Okay, I'm going to turn myself forward. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, now let's take our band and we're going to fold it in half. Okay, like so. I'm going to put it over our hand. Okay. So band folded in half over your hand. You're going to cross to that opposite shoulder. Okay, right like so. It's kind of like Pledge Allegiance. Okay. Then we're going to take this outside hand, grab onto the band, turn sideways so you can see. So I'm holding the band. Okay. Hang on tight, and we're going to pull down. Okay, like so. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So if I turn this way, you can kind of get an idea of what the motion we're doing. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, let's switch sides. Okay, we're going to put the band in the other hand. Okay, our band is folded in half over our hand, cross to that opposite side. So, Pledge Allegiance. Here we go. This hand is going to grab that band, okay, and hold on tight. I'm going to turn so you can see the motion. So the motion is a straight downward pull. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, now let's take the band and we're going to put it behind our back. So reach around, bring the band behind your back, like so. Good. Okay, now we're going to do palms up. So palms facing up, we're going to push out. 10, 9, palms up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now let's put our palms facing down, and we're going to punch across. Okay? So make sure you've got a good feet base to work with. Punch, punch, punch. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. So let's take the band from behind our back. Okay, now let's do some exercises where we're going to work on our feet and our legs. So we're going to take the band. We're going to come underneath those upper thighs. So I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me. So you want this top part of your leg, that's where you're going to put the band. You're going to put the band under both legs. Bring the band up. Cross the band over. Okay, so we're in an X. It's hard to see black on black. But we have an X shape here. We're going to hold the band on either side of the knees. And you want to hold that band still because you're going to hold it in place so that the band creates tension when you push out to do clams. So these are clams. Here we go. We're going to push out. Both feet stay flat on the floor and stay together. Push out with the knees and come back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep your feet flat, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this time we're going to do open clams. We're going to start with our right foot, hold the band in place, bring your leg out and back in, holding the tension on the band. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, other side, same thing, left leg. We're going to bring it out and back in. Now notice I am not leading with my foot. You don't want to do that. You want to move that whole knee and your whole leg from the hip as a single unit. So here we go. So whole leg out, whole leg back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, let's take that band off and let's put the band underneath both feet. I'm going to switch out bands because this one's losing some of its flexibility. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to take the band and let's put it under both feet. 1 foot, 2 feet. We're going to pull up on both bands. 10, 9, 8, 7. Now, if this doesn't feel good and the band is too hard, you can do it without the band, okay? You do not have to use the band, okay? So you can do the same thing without, or you can go less high up. But I suggest if it's hurting in your shoulder, do it without the band. Okay, here we go. I think we left off at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, let's reach a little lower down on the band. You can also do this without thumbs on top. We're going to pull back. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, now let's pin our elbows, right, at our sides. Okay, get a good hold on that band, and we're going to lift up. So now what we're doing is we're using our forearms, okay, and lifting. So from the forearm, up, okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, let's take 1 foot out of the band, leave 1 foot in the band, okay? So this one's in the band, other one's free. Now what we're going to do is we're going to reach down on the band and we're just going to pull up and back. Pull back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so let's take the band off that foot. We're going to put it under the other foot. Same thing. Pull back with the arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, let's go back to our first leg. We're going to take the band off. Okay, this time I'm going to double my band. You don't have to do double. You can do single, either way. So I'm going to take my band. This is one reason why it's good. It's so long. Mine happens to be double. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to put it underneath that right leg. Okay? Make sure I'm in the chair and stable. I'm going to lift up that foot and I'm going to stop the truck. Push that foot out and away. So from the side, so you can see what it looks like, push, push, okay? Okay, front view, here we go. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, switch feet. Remove the band off that foot and put it under the other foot. Now make sure the band is under the middle. If this is too hard, you can always do this exercise without the band, right? Double, single, or without. Here we go. Lift, stop the truck, push out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, move the band. Very good. Okay, let's do some boat rowing. So we're going to take our band like so, and we're going to put it once again under both feet. So bring it out. Okay, put it under both feet. Make sure it's under the middle. Okay, hold on tight. Now for this exercise, I want to make sure that your back is straight. Okay, so I want you to move straight up and down. Okay, I want your neck as straight as it will go. I want your back as straight as it will go. And I want the movement to come from your hips. Okay, so we're not straining your back. All right, here we go. So we're going to hold the band, and we're going to pretend like we're on a crew team. We are going to reach forward and pull. Okay, our coxswain has told us to row, and here we go. All right, ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, let's remove the band. Okay, we're going to put it aside for right now. And let's go ahead and grab our weights. Okay, like so. Okay, so for my weights, I'm going to stand up, but it's fine to do these seated. You're working your arms, okay? So doing it from a chair or doing it standing is totally fine. For me, it just happens to be easier to do it standing, and I'm used to teaching that way. Okay, so here we go. All right, so we have our weights. Now, if you don't have any weights, you can use a bottle of 2 bottles, because we want 2. You want your weights to be as even as possible in weight. You can use bottled water. If you use bottled water, make sure the water is all the way up to the top of the bottle, so you don't have a lot of sloshing around and the weight isn't changing. So try and fill the 2 bottles full. Try and make sure they're the same size bottle, and it will work okay. So if you can get weights, it's a good idea. These are just pretty simple weights. Okay, they're not terribly expensive. You can get them in all kinds of stores. Okay, so if you don't have them, think about getting them. If it's not possible, use bottled water. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to start with lifting heavy grocery bags. So the idea is this is very functional. You want this exercise to represent what you do in everyday life. Here we go. We're going to lift bags up and down. 10. Remember to breathe. 9. 8. 7. Yes, I'm exaggerating. 6. 5. Just to make a point. 3. Breathe. 2. And 1. Okay, let's do curls. And step aside a bit so I don't hit the counter. Okay, so our palms are facing up, and we're going to bend from the elbow, like so, and come back down. So the side view of that scary side view, woo! Okay, here we go, ready? All right, curls, ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. All right, let's do kickbacks. So we're going to do a full pendulum swing. So we're going to bring the weights up to our shoulders, all the way back and up. Now for this one, you want your knees slightly bent, a little bit of a bend. You want your back straight, okay? You're tipped a little bit forward, straight back. Weights come up, straight back by your sides, and back up, okay? Here we go. So, up at the top, swing, back up. Palms are facing inward. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, doing a little bit of a knee bend, 3 as I do this, 2, kind of a bit of a squat. You do not have to do that if you don't want to. Last one. And we'll go one more time back. Good. Okay, let's do some lateral lifts. So my feet are parallel. They're a little more than shoulder width apart. Knees are slightly bent. And lateral lifts, we're going to come to the side. Now, I'm not going to come even halfway up. If this is hurting your rotator cuff up here in the shoulder, when you come out, you can do it without weights. So feel free, if this exercise doesn't feel good, to just do it with your hands. Okay, or if you'd like, we'll add weights. Here we go. Now I'm only going to go a little bit up and down. So slowly up, slowly down. We're going to breathe in and out. Now as I'm coming down, I'm tightening my tummy muscles. Okay, so that's why I am breathing out when I come down, so that I can tighten my tummy muscles better. So we're going to breathe in, and when we come down, breathe out, and pull in that tummy. All right, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Okay, let's see. Let's do some punching. So we're going to bring our weights up, and if you don't have weights, you can do this with your hands. That's just fine. We're going to punch across. So punch, punch, punch. Now I recommend as you lean across, you pick up that outside heel. Woohoo, okay? So you don't stress your knee. Punch, punch, punch. Pause, punch, punch, punch. Pause, and if you're doing this seated, it looks just the same, but you're not lifting up the heel. You're just punching. Right? So, come back, 4, other side. Okay, 3, other side. 2, other side. 1, last time. Back. Good. And down. All right, let's see, which other ones haven't we done? Okay, let's do this one. We're going to bring the weights up, okay? And we're going to turn the weights and touch and come back. So when it's this way, our palms are facing forward. And as we turn the weights, our palms are facing towards us, our face. So when we come back, palms facing out, palms facing in. Does that make sense? I hope so. 6, 5, 4, 3. Yes, we have a robotic vacuum. 2. Sorry, I think it goes off automatically at this time. Last one. Good. Okay, and let's put the weights down. All right. Next. Okay, let's roll our shoulders to the back. Change directions and roll our shoulders to the front. Good. Up and down. Okay. So let's take a really short water break, and I'm going to close this door so you don't hear the robotic vacuum. I'll be right back. There we go. Nothing like having a robot that helps you with cleaning when you least expect it. The dog's kind of worried about it. She never really likes robots. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do some exercises to strengthen our legs. Okay, come here, Alex. You're going to come over here and you're going to sit. Good. Okay. So with our feet together, we're going to come up on the toes and down. So from the side, up and down. Okay? This exercise comes out of ballet. Hey, you want to do it too? Great. Okay, here we go. She's going to try. She's trying to get up there. Okay, up on our toes. Here we go. 10, 9. She thinks I want to play. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. She knows where the treats are. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put our feet in the shape of the letter V. Okay, and we're going to come up and down. Now, if you need to do this seated, that is totally fine. You're going to just move your feet in the same way we're moving them here. It won't have quite as much weight on it because we're actually standing on our feet, but that's okay. If it needs to be seated, seated's fine. Go for it. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're going to do a jazz stance. So, for that, our feet are a little more than shoulder width apart. They're parallel, okay, going the same direction. And we're going to come up on the toes and down. Move this blanket over a bit. Okay, here we go. Stable on the feet. 10. Come up on the toes and down. 9, she's going to walk right through the middle of my legs, never fails. 8, 7, she didn't. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, now what I'd like to do is I want to practice some balance. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to practice coming up on the toes and rolling back on the heels. Okay? Up and back. Up. I'm moving my feet closer together because Alex is going to run right through them. Here we go. Okay, roll up on the toes and back on the heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so this kind of gives you an idea about how far you can sort of go back on your heels and still keep your balance. How far you can come up on your toes and keep your balance. That's very important. Okay, it gives you a sense of stability and knowing what you can do on your feet. Okay, now we're going to practice side-to-side motion. Move that blanket over a bit more. So we're going to stand on the left leg, pick up the right. We're going to shift our weight, pick up the left. Okay, step, shift, lift. Step, shift, lift. So you're learning how to transfer your weight from side to side. Step. Okay. To make this successful, you need your shoulders up here, parallel with your hips. The movement is coming from your hip joints. So we're shifting from side to side, but we're keeping our upper body very straight. Think of it in terms of a pillar. So your upper body is a pillar and you're shifting from one side, middle, side, middle, side, middle, side. Okay, so now we're going to stand on that left leg, pick up the right. Okay, use your chair if you need to. Step out, shift, shift all the way over, shift, pick up the leg and down. Lift, step, shift, shift back, up, down. Okay, we're going to change sides and do the same thing on the other side. Okay, hold on to your chair if you need to. Okay, we're standing on the right, lifting up the left. Step out, shift, shift to the middle, shift to the right, pick up the leg, and down. Bend, lift the leg, step out, shift middle, shift to the side, middle, shift towards your chair, lift that left leg, use your chair if you need to, and down. Okay. Let's work on some leg strength. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do points in 3 directions. We're going to stand on the left leg. We're going to lift the right. We're going to touch to the front, up, side, up, back, up, side, up, front, up, and down. Okay, 2 more times. Now I try to give you hand signals so that if you can't hear me, well, in a class you can see my fingers. I don't know if you can see my hands now or not. Anyway, here we go. Lift, we're going to do 3 times. Front, up, side, up, back, up, side, up, front, up, down. 2 more times. Lift, front, side, back, side, front, up, down. Last time. Lift, front, side, back, side, front, up, down. Very good. Okay, we're going to do some hip circles. Then we're going to do the other side. Okay, back the other way. Good. Okay, we're going to take our chair, move it over here. Other side, point in 3 directions. Here we go. So get your stance. Shift your weight to the right leg. Lift the left leg. I'll demonstrate first and then we'll do it. So we're going to lift the left leg, point to the front, up, side, up, back, up, side, up, front, up, down. Okay, so let's start. We're going to do it 3 times. Lift, front, side, back, side, front, up, down. 2 more times. Lift, front, side, back, side, front, up, down. Last time. Lift, front, side, back, side, front, up, down. Okay, here come hip circles. I know we do a lot of these, but I don't want you to be stiff. Here we go. Are you ready? Okay, side to side. Okay. Let's go ahead and do some more leg exercises. We're going to stand on the left, and we're going to swing out in a pendulum swing with the right leg. So our feet are parallel. You come back a bit so you can see me. Okay, we're going to kick out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change legs. Okay, in fact, I'm going to move the chair around. You don't have to, but I think it kind of helps. You can see. Pendulum swings. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, shake it out. Okay. Chair back. All right, let's work on our hands. Okay? We're going to bring our hands forward, and we're going to come out so our palms are up, and down so our palms are facing down. So we're rotating our arms out and back. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once again, we have an attack by our robotic vacuum, but never mind, we're going to work through this. Okay, palms up and down. So show me your palms, and then show me the back of the hands. Palms, hands. Okay, now we're going to take our exercise band. It's not stuck too much. Here we go. So let's take out our exercise band. We're going to fold it in half. Okay? You do this seated just fine. We're going to roll up that band. Okay? And we're going to give it a really good squeeze. Ready? Squeeze. 3 times. 2, 3. Okay. Now switch sides. Okay, fold your band in half. Put it in your other hand. Roll it up like so. Okay, when you get it there, give it a really good squeeze. 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. Okay. So now, let's put our band down. And we're going to fan out our fingers. Okay, and I want you to work out any of the kinks. We're going to start with the right arm. You're going to take your hand in a V-shaped pinch, and you're just going to work your way down the collar. Okay, into that upper shoulder, do a full palm. Okay, work your way around. Come all the way down into the wrist. Okay. Ever so gently, make a fist. Bring your fist down and very gently bend it forward. Very, very gently bend it back. Be careful, nothing hard. Gentle. Okay, each finger very gently. We're going to do this kind of maneuver on each finger, working our way down to the fingertip. Keep your finger, follow the flow of your finger. If your finger is bent, follow the curve. Okay? We're not trying to straighten or correct anything. We're just trying to get the circulation moving very gently down each finger. Okay? Massage anything that might still be sore. Okay, we're going to do the other side. Same thing. Work your way down the shoulder with V-shaped pinches. Okay? All the way down into the hand. Okay? Okay, very gently make a fist and bend and hold. Okay, then we're going to fan that hand back. Gentle, gentle push. Forward and back. Okay. Each finger, squeeze, bend, very gently. Follow the curve of your finger. And I apologize for the background noise. It's an automatic vacuum and it goes off whenever it pleases. I just didn't know that was now. Okay, here we go. We're going to fan out the fingers. All right. Okay, let's do final stretches. What do you think, Alex? Are you going to help me? Okay, I'll even give you a tidbit. Come here. Okay, sit. Alex is a 9-year-old yellow lab, and she loves her treats. There you go. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to bring our head forward. Okay, and we're going to go side to side like we did earlier. And we're going to work our way from our head to our toes. Okay, and get those final stretches so that nothing is stiff. Side to side. Back with the shoulders. Okay, and forward. Help me out here, Alex. Let's go forward. Yeah. Okay. So during this time of COVID-19, many of us are at home, and we're at home with our pets and our kids and our robotic vacuums and all the crazy things that we have in our house. And that's certainly true here. We're in my kitchen, and it's not exactly a studio, and this is definitely a low-budget film. Okay? All right, let's keep working our way down. So we're going to cross our arms, right? Yeah. We're going to turn, middle, turn, middle, turn. Good. All right. Okay, let's work our way down. Let's go down to our feet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift my right foot. I'm going to bring my dog over here. Okay, come here. Sit. That's good, right there. So we're going to lift our foot, come out like we're touching an invisible button. So you're going to push with your toe, flex your foot, bring it under the chair. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, other foot. Here we go. Lift, touch that invisible button. Flex, back under the chair. Good. Point and flex. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Here we go. Okay, what else? Oh, breaths. That's important. We're going to bring our hands together. We're going to get a little bit of a kiss from the dog. We're going to get a big breath in. Ready? Woo! We are going to run. Exhale. I think she knows it's the end of class. Hands together. Breathe in. Arms out. Exhale. Okay, one more time. Breathe in. Arms out. Exhale. Together. All right. Let me come back here. You can see. Thank you all very much for joining this class. I hope you enjoyed it. As you can tell, it's predominantly a seated class. I hope you found it interesting. Please give me your feedback and let me know what you think. Thank you. Hope you all have a great week. Take care. Bye.